Yeah, get on down to the Triple Crown and pick out your ride. Got what you need. Come on, get your keys. Yeah, we got the best deal in town, so get on down to the Triple Crown. Well, we got the best deal in town, so get on down to the Triple Crown.
Hey y'all, we're Loving
Chaos.
Chaos, and you're watching The Morning Ride.
With Jeb Bridges and Jody Lee.
Woo!
Let's go!
It's the morning ride.
Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's The Morning Ride.
No, this is the first I've heard of it.
Come on. What?
Hey everybody, this is Ray Wiley Hubbard, and you're on the morning ride with the one and only Jody Lee.
I know that, dude. It's a household name.
Just when I think you couldn't possibly be any dumber, you go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself!
Welcome back in. It is the morning ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Live from Texas Homegrown Studios.
It's kind of weird looking at the camera because you have sleeves on today and I do not.
I know.
We're like reversed.
I've armed prisons.
I found, so I've been looking for a bear costume.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut the arms off of it and just wear the bear arms. And then when people ask me why, I'm like, because in Texas you have the right to bear arms.
Yeah. That's an awesome idea.
You know, just walk around like real serious. Like, and people are like, why do you have bear arms?
But then they might think you're a furry.
Because I have the right to bear arms.
It would have been cool if they're what the furry thing was.
Yeah,
the thing.
I'm the bear. I kill the other furries. And it's legal.
Awesome.
It's the circle of life. That's what I'm going to sing in court.
Circle of life.
Like, it's not my fault. They picked an animal lower on the food chain.
But you have to, but you have to bring a monkey that can break a coconut and put some stuff on your forehead and say Simba.
But I feel safe. What eats a bear? A human. That's it.
Nothing eats bears. Yeah.
Nothing eats bears.
What has? Yeah, that's bears aren't on anything's food chain except for crazy dudes
In
that
fact,
want to go kill a bear.
this like famous photographer guy. He was all about like equal rights for animals and stuff.
Yeah.
And he just died. Like so
From a bear attack?
Yeah, they dropped him off.
No
they
way.
dropped him off in a helicopter in this like remote area or something, and he was filming bears that were like in the water, bathing in the water and looking for fish, I guess. And they spotted him and they killed him. They mauled him to death.
I mean,
yeah.
Who could have seen that
Never,
coming?
never would have thought. I guess they didn't know he was one of the good guys.
Oh, right.
You know, that's what it was. But
Right, well, they didn't have bear discernment.
I mean, it's sad. I don't want anybody to die. But, I mean, when you fly into their home.
Without the bare necessities, like a gun.
But, yeah, I mean.
You need a machine gun for that one.
But, like, just don't go there.
Yeah.
Like,
you think at the end of his life there, he was going like, maybe I shouldn't worry about bear rights so much. Maybe just
they're
human rights
not
are
as
good.
nice as I told people they were.
Yeah, think about that. Or maybe he was like, "Thank you, bear. Thank you. Ow, thank you, bear.
Yeah, you're just proving my point.
I want to be food."
I don't know, man.
You think PETA said anything about that? No comment. No comment, right?
Of course not.
No comment.
You know they didn't.
We used to have activists for us too. You know, they're called hunters. It's like,
yeah, people messed it up though.
yeah. Now all of a sudden,
because people started like not hunting for food.
yeah, I know, right?
That's what messed it up for us.
Everybody watches Bambi, and then all of a sudden they're an activist.
Yeah. You know who really, I didn't feel that sorry for Bambi. I mean, he had Thumper. It wasn't like he was really alone.
Right? I mean, Bambi. I mean,
Even on the cartoons, though, they try to make the hunters the bad guy.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
It happens. Oh man! All right. Well, what I was doing. I was stalling. I was putting the link over here on the face papers so people could watch us on the YouTubers.
Link. Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Because YouTube, it's all about you.
That's right.
That's what we like to say.
You.
Yeah. We don't care about your face.
Yep. It's a big old tube of you.
Oh, gross.
Wait.
That did not come out right.
That was a Ron Burgundy moment. YouTube. Yep.
Jeb's news
Just a
segment.
big old tube of you.
Another new segment coming soon.
That's gross.
Things that sounded better in my head than when I said them out loud.
Ron Burgundy. Oh, it's messed up.
That's one of the best shows ever.
Yeah.
Ron Burgundy.
Yep.
So I got to say something. So my buddy Bo Roberts got fired yesterday from 92.5.
Why?
He did Bo and Jim forever on the radio. I met the dude bunches of times with radio stuff. Super nice guy. But evidently, they just walked in and fired him. Like, they didn't let him say goodbye to his listeners. They just fired him. You're gone. Bye.
Why?
I don't know. No one knows. But that's what FM radio has turned into. And Jody Dean made a post about it today, and I agreed with him. And he said a lot of people ask him if he misses FM radio, and he said no, and that's why. Because it became so corporate. It's all about numbers and...
Yeah.
But it's because people aren't listening to FM like they used to.
Right.
You know what I mean? But Bo and Jim were some of the funniest guys like that I ever met. Like, they were amazing.
Awesome.
Just naturally funny, like always. Did they push the envelope? Yes. But as a morning DJ, you're kind of supposed to do that. You know?
Right. Yeah. You gotta wake people up.
But yeah, it seems
Can't have
like
people
all the
falling
old
asleep on
FM
the way to
DJs are like rallying around it.
Yeah.
So.
What was the name of the station?
It was 92.5. It was the classic rock station in Fort Worth.
Yeah, well, they suck now. Hate them.
That was what they had. That was the best thing they had. Was
now they suck.
So there went some of our competition. So
Competition.
Jody Dean said, he goes, that was my direct competition for years, and he goes, and that was the only person I never cared to lose to. Like, it didn't bother me because they were awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. But I mean, that's a good thing about doing what we do. It's not really like the Nielsen ratings, and you're not. It shouldn't be about the numbers anyway. Like,
no,
it's just about good quality.
Yeah, we're just doing
quality,
our thing, man.
Quality product.
Quality product.
Did you decide not to play this set? You just put your guitar up? Didn't want to play no more songs?
I've got my air guitar right here.
Michael Jordan did not play guitar. I keep telling you that. Like, how's Nike not come out with that? The air guitar. The Nike air guitar.
It looks like a big Jordan.
Yeah, just shape of Jordan, like the logo.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? That'd be awesome. The air guitar.
Hey,
it actually exists.
Now, even though he's not on the team anymore, they're still playing him.
It could just be a swoosh. Oh, that's what you did.
Still getting plenty of play time.
Yeah, every time you strum it, they're like, "What up, G?"
Slam dunk, slam dunk.
Oh man! Hey, should I show our new tip jar?
Yeah.
I wonder if the camera will pick it up from here. I'll have to turn it probably. Let's see if it even works. Oh, the camera's not available. Figures. I hadn't tried that one in a couple of days.
Dang it.
Well, that backfired on me.
Backfire.
Back to us.
Just my mug.
I'll turn my camera. How about that?
I can turn mine. Hold on.
Wait, no, I'll turn mine. Mine's easier. There it is. You can kind of see it there.
Easier.
Jeb says it looks like a feeder.
I need a that was easy button.
You saying it looks like a deer feeder, doesn't it?
It does. It's
I don't think it's a deer.
It's like a miniature deer feeder. It looks like on the bottom of the bucket, you have a little thing that goes and slings the corn everywhere.
It could throw nickels and dimes.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Except for the lawsuits.
Can you imagine all the people
slipped on a freaking...
They'd be like, no band gets them on the dance floor like the Five and Dimers.
And then they all fall.
It's because we put money out there.
People are slipping on dimes and nickels.
It's a great plan, so we never break even on a show.
We got to bring $100 worth of nickels and dimes. Just to get... Oh, my gosh. Feed the audience.
They're like, did you bring a bunch of nickels and dimes? No, but the back of my legs look like I got hit with a bag full of them.
I had a car like that once. It was a 96. It was a 96 Nissan Maxima. And it was like a $300 car, man. And that thing, yeah, my van
the
broke
guy
down.
said,
And
give me $300, I'll give you a $3,000 car for $300.
Right.
And I gave him $300, and I got a $300 car.
Well, so my sister had the car first. My dad got this car from this dude at work, you know, and he fixed it, you know, rebuilt it or whatever, and gave it to my sister. And my sister pretty much destroyed that car. But then he fixed it again, and then my van broke down, so he was like, here, drive this car for a little while. And man, that thing, we called it the golf ball because it had so many dimples all in it. But that thing would run like a bat out of hell. I mean, it had a passing gear on it. Like, you could hit 110 in that thing in a couple seconds. I was like, dang.
It was probably like aerodynamic, like a golf ball. Like, you think about it, like a golf ball has the dimples all over it.
Fast.
Maybe
man.
that made it faster.
It was fast.
Maybe we should invent the golf ball car.
It had that tan cloth, yeah, right?
Do you
it's
have
on
your title
Mythbusters.
list on that car?
No, so Mythbusters actually did a thing about it. Is a rippled, dimpled up
Yeah.
car really more aerodynamic, and they figured out it was. but this thing it was terrible, but also awesome because it would, like, everything on it was broken, but it still ran somehow. Like, you know, one time I saw my dad put the bumper back together with zip ties.
It's like my song.
And a drill.
Zip tie my old truck back.
Oh, seriously. Now, I'd been sleep deprived for about 2 days, and I just like flipped a bitch in the middle of I flipped a Yui in the middle of a freaking road, and I hit the bumper. I was like, oh no. And so, you know, I was just gonna freaking look for a new bumper, and my dad's like, I gotta fix it. Or he shows up. He's like, oh, let me take a look at it, and he goes, I can't fix that. And then we start talking, crack a beer, and he opens his trunk and starts messing with it. And after about 20 minutes, he had the whole dang thing back together, and he just zip tied everything, drilled holes, put zip ties through everything, put it together. Even had the light bulbs. Somehow he even put the plexiglass back together. Dude, and he was like, huh. Got it all the way back together.
That's the guy that's be managing
right?
this, man.
I swear, my dad's a genie with that.
He's
stuff,
like the real MacGyver.
Yeah,
yeah.
And he paid me to get rid of the car. Okay, he was like, I'll give you $200 if you just take it to the junkyard and drop it off, because it was getting dangerous because it was still work, but it was broken. Like,
from now on, he's not.
The front end, like when you turn the whole thing, like the front end would like buckle and like do everything. Like the upper lowers were bad, the freaking swing arm was bad, the freaking axle was going out.
I'm calling him
the
Mr.
back.
MacGyver.
Dude, I'm telling you, my dad is MacGyver.
I'm a Jeffrey.
I'll tell you what. Everything was bad on that thing, but somehow it still worked.
He's like, all right, I need some zip ties, a piece of chewing gum.
Yeah. If you're going 50 down the highway and you
a 3-inch piece of barbed wire.
It was this bad. Like, if you're going 50 down the highway, it was going like this. And if you let go of the steering wheel, it would do a Yui. You let go. He was like, all right, look. And I was like, no, I'm going to see how long it can go. My dad's like, I'll give you $200 if you go drop it off at the junkyard. I was like, deal.
That's the kind of car that people can't steal, though, because they don't know how to drive it. You know what I mean? Like, I had a friend that had an old Toyota pickup in high school.
Yeah.
And it's like old Toyota, like, you know, like the first Toyota pickups that came to America. It's like, yeah,
those
it was
great.
But
the Hilux
ran forever, but like other stuff started messing up. Like you turn the headlights on, the windshield wipers came on, like it would do things that like. So he like knew all the tricks though, like what you know, and so no one else could drive his truck because
awesome.
Like you didn't know how to turn the headlights on even without knowing, because it was all messed up. The computer stuff was all,
it's
but it ran like a top. Like
Yeah.
it ran forever. Like he had like
They won't die.
500,000 miles on the same motor. Like
Yeah.
it's just still rolling strong. Like everything else was falling apart, but the motor was like that little Toyota pickup, and it got like 80 miles to the gallon or
Yeah.
something. It was crazy.
So I used to work for this guy, Tip Rowland. He put me out on his ranch in Click. That's the area I'm from. And I love the mountains down there, you know. And so I'm working this ranch that's right on the mountain. He gave me this Toyota to drive, and it was like one of those old Toyota single cabs, you know.
Yeah.
And he put Bobcat tires on it, and it was a 5-speed manual, and you couldn't drive it on like going 50 miles an hour because you know nothing was balanced. So, but going up hills,
Leans a little left.
but going up hills, that thing was unmatched. You know, he put Bobcat rims and tires on it, so like it wouldn't go fast, and it was unbalanced and everything. But when you hit an incline like this, if you just hit that first gear, it just climbed. It would just eat right up the hill, no problem. I could shift gears in the middle of climbing that hill, you know, like no problem. It was an awesome little truck. But,
Those things are like indestructible.
yeah, no, I love them.
I don't
like
know
to
if
get
the
a
new ones
Hilux.
are that way, but the old ones, man, they were like,
They're great, man.
yeah, you could go anywhere in them. Basically, the new Polaris Rangers are almost the same size as the old Toyotas.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's before you know it, those companies like Polaris Ranger and John Deere Gator, they're just
They're gonna make a vehicles.
they're gonna make a
They
car.
already talked about making a John Deere truck.
I kind of want to see that. Like,
Yeah, they've already put out some spec stuff. If
they
you Google
should. They should do it.
John Deere green.
Man, you know they should make one, but they should make them look like the old Internationals.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like,
know?
yeah, I don't know why not one truck company has come out with a square body. Because if you came out with a square body pickup with all the
Everybody would
modern
buy it.
conveniences, in it,
Everybody.
can you
would buy
imagine?
it. Go back to the '86 custom
like-
deluxe body.
Look how people went crazy over the Bronco, and it don't even look like the old Broncos. But if you did I mean, there was a waiting list when they first came out with those. Like you couldn't even get a Bronco. But if you think about it, like if you came out with a square body pickup, whoever does
Yeah.
it first is gonna just kill the market.
They need to do a true retro throwback. Mm-hmm. Like bring back the actual specs for the body.
Yeah, but just
Only
put,
the body.
but just put all the modern conveniences
Yeah.
in the old truck. Yeah.
You know, and they're not going to make it out of steel because steel's too expensive. That's fine. You don't have to make it a steel body, but just make it the old square body look.
Yeah, just do that design. Why would you not?
Yeah.
Like if you
slap a new motor in it.
Like if they made a 72 Ford 4-door 4-wheel drive, I'd be in line. Like
I wanted to bring back the square the best year the '86 custom deluxe or like the Scottsdale body.
the Scottsdales. Yeah.
Man, Scottsdales were cool. You know, I always wanted a Scottsdale.
My grandpa, I remember him having big discussions. Him and this guy that lived out here in Lincolnville would always gripe at each other because his buddy said Ford was the best pickup, you know.
Yeah.
But my grandfather, they would go back and forth about Ford and Chevy, but my grandfather didn't like Chevys either. He swore that GMC was a better built truck than Chevy, and they weren't the same thing, even though they looked the same.
It's true.
He said they're made different. It's made stronger. So he would only drive GMC pickups.
It's true though. The GMCs are it's another like I think the Chevrolets are like the luxury model.
He said they look. Yeah, he said
And-
they look the same, but the GMC is a tougher truck.
it's the work.
That's
grade,
all he
you know?
would buy. Yeah. And then he finally bought it was getting hard to get a GMC, so he bought a Chevy, and it broke down on him. And he's like, I told you.
I told you.
I told you.
Yeah, I never been. I don't like the Chevrolets mainly because they got a maxi pad for a symbol. Who
It's
wants
a
to
bow
drive that?
tie.
No, it's not.
It's a bow
What
tie.
bow tie looks like that?
I don't know.
It
I've
looks
never-
like a. It's
I
got
don't-
wings.
I don't-
Looks like a maxi pad.
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know exactly. You know, it's not perfect, but it don't look like a bow tie. What bow tie looks like that? That's not a bow tie. Frenchies. I do prefer
I'll
Fords,
stick to-
except
yeah.
for that one year.
Ow! Why do I keep doing that?
I love the.
Gotta move that back. There we go.
I love the square bodies of the Chevrolet square body was the best looking one, I think.
I don't know. The old Fords, like the old, like the 70s Fords.
Those are cool.
The four-wheel drives, or like
I still
love
like
them.
I still like
I want one.
the 80s square bodies, man. They're just
I want a 70s Ford square body.
70s
Like
Ford.
right when they started the square bodies in Fords.
Yeah.
Like the four-wheel drives with the long bed.
See, I like the Fords that had the curves, like the 40s and 50s Fords are awesome, man. Those trucks are they're the coolest looking trucks.
I'm addicted.
man.
Because I can't afford to buy an old truck that actually runs.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like like even the
Just get
shells
one
are,
and let's swap
well,
it.
even the shells are like $2,000. You know,
Yeah.
but I still look
At
at them
least.
all the time on Marketplace and save them like I'm gonna buy it one day. Like, and then I don't delete it until someone else buys it. You know, and it's like
Yeah.
already sold, and I'm like, missed that one.
Yeah, no
I was
kidding.
so close. But I still look at them and dream.
Oh, yeah.
I want an old red pickup, and I want to put a Christmas tree in it in the back in December and drive around town. That's what I want to do. Just mess with people. Like
I do like
I
old
have a
things.
Christmas tree farm, and they keep looking for it, but they can't find it.
So I'm addicted to them 70s guitars. We got three different 1970s.
You can never
era
have too many
in here.
guitars.
I know that's right.
Never have too many guitars or old trucks.
That's true.
They're like shoes for women.
Yeah.
But they don't seem to see that with the guitar thing. They're like, you already have 10. Why do you need more? Because
Why do you need a new pair of shoes?
there's 30 days in a month. Some months have 31 days.
Same thing is true with motorcycles.
I found me one yesterday. I sent a jib. It had a saddle for us.
That's right. The trike with the saddle.
Like, I'm not gonna do it because I would kill myself. But if I was to get me a motorcycle, that might be it. I'm gonna see if I can show it on here. See if it shows up. Check this monster out. It's got a saddle. 1984 Harley Davidson track. Look at that. It's got a box. I can put my stuff in it.
Heck yeah. I was trying to
And
figure
a
out.
saddle.
I was trying to figure out
I could put my tools in there.
if it was what the motor was on it, but it didn't say what it because it looks like it's all custom built. It's got a panhead tank on it.
It says
I couldn't figure out if it was
Doesn't say.
an iron head or
its title is a 1984 with a builder's title and a state issued Texas number that's on the
let me see
frame.
that thing.
Needs tires. It runs. It says runs and rides. It doesn't say what motor though. I like the saddle though. Jeb don't like the saddle, but I think I would keep it.
You think you'd keep the saddle?
I think I'd keep it. Like it'd be like Bon Jovi, you know. I just blast that all the time. Drive through town, be like, on a steel horse I ride.
It's pretty cool looking.
Want it,
Pretty classic looking.
want it, dead or alive.
Just put a Springer front end on it.
All right, it's time to go on that one. Hey, don't forget, we're going to be at the White Elephant on Saturday if you want to come hang out with us.
Yeah.
Down in the stockyards of Fort Worth, Texas.
That's right.
And White Elephant's the coolest place there. It's the oldest bar.
It is.
And it's the coolest people, man. I just love the people there. Like,
For sure.
We meet some of the coolest folks
Yeah.
from all over the world that come in
Absolutely.
there. It's
Absolutely.
awesome. So come hang out with us. Rock Johnson was there last Saturday.
Yeah.
He stayed the whole time.
Heck yeah.
He told me, I'll just be there for a minute. And he stayed the whole show.
He's awesome, dude.
And Addison Mollick showed up and played some
true.
songs. I mean, who knows what could happen this Saturday
You
at the
never
White
know.
Elephant. We never know. I got my new mic stand. Can't wait to break that in. We got the new tip jar. We got the new...
the five and dimer feeder.
New fancy cord boxes and stuff.
The five and dimer feeder. We are the deer.
Fill the bucket with your money, and then we'll feed it to the deer. We got to buy corn. Oh, man. We got to...
Five and dimer corn.
Where we live, corn don't grow.
Five and dimer corn.
Where corn don't grow. All right, we got to go. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you to our sponsor, of course, the Morning Ride, always powered by Triple Crown Ford in Stephenville.
That's right. It's
Cut. All right. Thanks for tuning in to the Morning Ride, always powered by Triple Crown Ford in Stephenville.
That's right. 8,000 off and 3.9% APR through 2025 on a Ford F-150 STX. Some restrictions may apply.
Square body not included.
Square body.
All right, we got to get out of here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to tell your mom and them that we're on YouTube live every morning. And you can always subscribe, and it'll let you know when we go live, and you can watch the whole thing and not miss a beat. Till next time, remember, take it easy, and if it's easy...
Yahtzee!
Did you say Yahtzee?
I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I'm doing that.